All right, guys. You guys want to blow up your back? Saw I blow my back up. You want a mass building back workout? Try this. You want bulging lats? You want Tyrannosaurus traps? You guys want lats like Dorian Yates with half the work and half fucking genetics? You want to figure out how to not work hard, get big? You want this is the shortcut channel. The great thing about bodybuilding is you don't have to compete to do it. Like, you're not a competitive bodybuilder, you're someone who enjoys building their body. So you can still approach your lifting the same way. There's all kinds of angles you can play with on a tricep press down for people who have issues connecting and understanding. Do it on this side. So if I stand here and I'm just basically the same way it would be here, I'm just tilted to the side so I'm able to keep that shoulder down so I don't get this happening. I'm just locked down in shoulder and lat and rocking. If I want more intense, so this is more of a longer push, I'm getting extension up into my upper, like where my tricep meets my shoulder, for lack of a better term for people. I'm just extending, keeping that elbow low. If I want to get closer to here and I want to collapse the shoulder, I can squeeze even harder up to the top. So I shorten this range and my extension is shorter. I'm going to feel more upper horseshoe, let's say, for the tricep. So I'm going to feel the top area of my tricep more than that extension because I'm just extending off, flexing here. So I'm mushing out for better, like, to understand that for most people. It's like I'm getting tight and I'm just extending. So I'm trying to flex my tricep to push my hand. I'm not trying to go like this with my hand. I'm trying to squeeze my tricep and flex out, right? So I switch that angle and I go tight here and I can flex down. So I'm really close to the cable. It comes up to my chin and I drive through. Or I'm here and I'm long and I'm more extension. Boom. So I'm getting that full range and sliding. And everyone's seen the overhead. You do that shit, same stuff. I can do long length here, throwing. I can shorten it and push down through, flex through, or I can cave over my head here. And see this same feeling I had here doing this is now here. So it's the same shit as me doing this here. Now I have even more leverage and I'm able to flex off on a different angle. So I can get more outer, flex through. Change my angle down more, flex through. I need this fold to happen and then me to drive from tricep my hand out. Not just throwing my hand for the sake of throwing my hand, right? So play with your angles. You guys and girls out there will find, like, oh, I see Mike does it this way and I see his overhead is this way, but I feel better if I'm a little tighter and I'm a little lower and I'm able to drive down harder through my tricep, because up here I'm still shoulder a bit. I'm like kind of, so just find your angle and work with it. And don't let people tell you it's fucking wrong, especially if you're engaging tricep and you feel your tricep. It's not wrong. They're wrong. It's like eggs. What is it? That egg commercial? You eating eggs for dinner? It's like, yeah. You don't eat eggs. He's like, you're wrong for thinking it's wrong. Obviously, people go higher. I'm not trying to I'm just trying to get blood in my tricep, and I'm understanding that when we come out of these like super flexed, super tight ranges here, it's really hard to generate a lot of power out of here. So I prefer to do them lighter and then like kind of go up as I feel. Because it's like kind of like if you're doing it wrong, especially, it's like really shearing, like it's a lot of force going into my elbow and me pushing, right? And people don't understand that it's just this flex off. I don't need much weight to get this to engage, especially when I'm just trying to flex my arm out and my hand's just a byproduct of me pushing my tricep. My hand's holding on, but it's not doing much. I'm just flexing tricep off and almost pushing this away as I fall back a bit, where I'm just into it, but I'm just rocking that thing out to a point. It's like I'm stabbing the air. I'm not trying to like swing or do some type of other shit. I don't know what else you would do. Yeah, play with your angles and let people think you're an idiot. And then when you walk around the gym with bigger arms than them, they're like, oh, he's not an idiot. All these people been doing triceps for decades. And they come and do triceps with me, or they come and do triceps with someone who actually knows how to train them. And they're like, holy shit, like, I'm only doing 40 pounds on a fucking skull crusher. It's like, yeah, dude, a fucking doing 110 pounds on that, and you don't even know how to move. Like, it's no wonder your elbow hasn't snapped off, or your tricep hasn't just fucking detached and curled up. Like, it's a wonder of nature that you're still able to move your fucking arm, but let's try doing them right. I don't understand these, like, if you're just a naturally strong dude, guys with great arms, like maybe like Quentin, let's say. Quentin's got crazy arms. Sure, Quentin could do 105 pounds here, no problem. Like, not no problem, but like with like good form and, you know what I mean? Like he'd engage well and he'd be able to trap here and squeeze. Like this is 45. I can maybe do 75 if I wanted to be an asshole. But like I just won't get that many reps. I'd rather get the reps than just be like, oh, I did three reps at 75. That was really beneficial. My elbow really hurts now.